Hello and welcome back to the Planet Crafter Humble. In our last episode, we did a little bit of expansion on the mining front and the automation front, but I think we still need to do a little bit more on that front so that we can get some more stuff done. We are almost 3/4 of the way to fish, so a little bit more progress has been made there. The insects are now ticking pretty good with the additional butterflies that have been put out in the last couple of episodes and in between them, as well as the new beehives. They are giving us quite a bit of insect value, and even the outdoor farms are giving us insect value, which we need to expand more of those farms today so we can get more of the biomaterial, the organic material automated, and then I think what we should do is we should go out and deal with our tree spreaders, because I think we still have them all tier 2s. And we really could use tier 3s. We have the stuff for tier 3s, so I think it makes sense to make those. Let's see. The other thing we can do is, one of the things we could do is we could take some of these larvae that are being shredded right now, which aren't very many, but some of them. But the bees, we should actually not let it shred. Let's go over here and grab a bunch of these, because we should put out more farms. That's 12. That's enough for 6 farms. The butterflies that are coming in here to be shred. Why is that weird? Okay. I'll take that one out of there too. The butterflies that are coming over here to be shredded, they could actually be recycled down into their components, which I've been mentioned a couple times in the comments, but I've also said it many times out loud, so I'm not sure about that. But yes, they can be, but they have to be done kind of manually. Like, you can automate the delivery here, but then I still have to come over and push the button, and that's a hassle. So I would much rather just make the stuff that's fully automatable rather than having to stand here and push a button. And then I have to pick up all the stuff off the ground. So that's, thirdly why I don't want to do it. But let's go ahead and make a few of these farms before we do anything else. We need water for those. Did we get any water? Barely. That's what we were hoping for, but we didn't get any. We wanted 6 of them, though. 1, 2, 6. What I could do... we need some more tier 2 fertilizer. That needed the squash, which needs the farm, so we can... Well, we have squash. Yeah, maybe I should just automate it now. Let's go downstairs and automate tier 2 fertilizer with the squash we have. It'll be fine. Squish. Squish, squish, squish. Unless it needs something weird. Methane. Squash. We should have squash. Fertilizer and algae. Oh, I didn't just pick up all the rest of the fertilizer. Squash, fertilizer. Algae's fine. Fertilizer's fine. Squash we have a few of. We don't have as many as I thought we did. Methane. Methane's what we're out of. Alright, we need some more gas extractors then too. Let's go ahead and put up some squash farms with what we have. We can do 4 of them. I don't know that I want to do 4 squashes right now, but maybe we do a couple of them plus bean 1. Maybe another one. Oh, outside. Outside is where the farms are, Willie. Because we have 2 eggplant right now. We have 2 mushroom right now. I think we'll do the rest of these now. You here? Oh, I need more water. Right. Okay. Well, squash it is. There. I can never remember which corner it is. Squash there. Water. So what I should do for the water thing is one of a couple things. One, I could put out more water collectors, which is eventually something that I will do. But for the right now, I can just turn one of these off, and then I'll have one that I can go and grab at least. And that way it won't be used in the automation of whatever it's automating. Bacteria or something, I think. And then gas extractors, which is what we need for more methane. When do we get the tier 2? Let's see, superalloy, zeolite, and iridium rods. When do we get the tier 2 gas extractor? Maybe. Here it is. 15.5 plants. Yeah, we really need to go deal with those trees then. Alright. So let's see. It was gas extractors. 3 superalloy, 2 zeolite. 2, 1, 2. That's not gonna fit. Well, it may fit. And then I'll just grab the rest of the super alloy, and then I'll just have to pick up some more afterward for the other farms. It's fine, though. Go put them over here just because that's where the other ones are. Once we get tier 2, we can use them to... Oh, they're full of nitrogen. We might have to actually scrap nitrogen. Ew. Okay, well, that's a problem, actually. Still, I'm going to put these down. They are supplying at lowest priority. We must have filled up our box for nitrogen and probably oxygen as well. At least, or it's nearly there. And we need to have more oxygen. Oh, actually, that one's not, but nitrogen is full. So let's add to the shredder thing here. Demand, let's see, oxygen, methane, and nitrogen, all again at lowest priority, so that they come in when they come in. Oh, we also were talking about the, why I can't pick the common larva here. I don't even remember where it's listed. But what's weird is, unless I'm just being blind or thick here, what's weird is I have it selected over here in the storage. Somehow I managed to put flares in there too. Oops. But it's not listed here either. So I don't know what happened. Why it let me select it there and then didn't work. But yeah, weird. But anyways, we'll have to figure that part out at some point. It's time. It's pulsar quartz time. Let me go find a drink of water and hopefully not get hit in the head with... I'm right down here, actually. Go inside. Yeah, these are getting picked, so that's good still. We'll take those down once we have a sufficient number of farms. And unlike the last one, I need to try to remember to clean these all up. The last time we had one, I did not. 3, 4. And so I lost probably about 4 or 5 pulsar quartzes, I think, the last time we had one impacted on camera. Well... Don't see the rest of them. I'll have to remember to come back. Well, that'll help with power, at least. It means we can build another power plant. 4. Let's go check that water catcher now. See if we have... It's underneath this pile, isn't it? Of course it is. That's the one that I would pick. 3 more of those. And then we need super alloy. Alright, so we'll have to just come back here by that and see what it spawned in about 5 minutes. See what it dropped in about 5 minutes. Super alloy. Is that the right number? 1 each, and I have... It might be the right number. I think it's actually 1 too many. Okay, so let's see here. We could definitely put down more. Some more squashes and another bean. Beans are good because you need them for food, but that's only the only thing you need, so I don't think I need any more than 2 of those. Squash. Squash. Right, because I need more tier 2 fertilizer for this. And we needed methane for that. Might have gotten some now. 1. And more water then. Yeah, more water then. Too bad I can't just make bottles and scoop it out of the ocean or the lake myself. That'd be kind of handy. Oh, there's one. I just saw a pulsar quartz right there. That makes 5. There's one right there. I don't think I can get to it. Oh, yes, I can. There's one right there, and there's one right there. Blended with these pink flowers. That one I don't think I can reach. These rocks are in my head. Okay, so we're up to 5, 6, 7 now. That's number 8. That could be all of them. Could be. I have a water, thank you. Okay, so let's expand the eggplant and mushroom now, I think. I think 3 and 2 there is good, but we should expand eggplant or mushrooms there. Let's go with, I don't know, eggplant probably. Outside. Go here then. Okay. And as soon as I can get more water and more fertilizer, we can do another one. I think we talked about mining dolomite at the end of the last episode. I think it might be worth it to do that. And then we can do this. But I think the dolomite might be more worth it for right now. Let's see what the crushers rather look like. Because you're still struggling to... No, actually you're not. For alloys, you struggle now. Maybe. Because we don't have dolomite thing full. Also, maybe I could stop collecting it here. But then again, maybe not. So let's get what we need for another miner. I mean, we have the titanium. Oh, yeah. And then the rods. Remember, those are getting made down on the beach now below us, which is a better place to do that anyway. And we'll put out this dolomite miner, and then we can deal with the trees. I'm hoping we can grab a water and a fertilizer on our way back. And put up one more farm. I don't know how big the dolomite deposit is, but this is marked out here, so we're just going to bring it out here. And I think it's fine for it to be out here anyway. As long as it works, that's the important part. Dolomite. That. And actually, we can mine anything we want in this area. Because it's kind of, you can always mine the generics, including sulfur, in any area. I don't know why sulfur is an any area thing. Like, especially when there's specific sulfur areas. Oh, wait. Here. And here. Good, that's what we needed. And there was one more pulsar quartz somewhere near here. I don't know if the light's going to help or hurt. Could be either. Under this big rock. There it is, right there. Got it. And, another one there. 9. Scream if you see one more. It won't help, but do it anyway. But there could still be some under the rocks. Okay. And then we'll do the tree thingies. Actually, I should have checked to see if we had a tier 3. If we had tier 3 trees out there already. Well, we were basically out to where the farms are right now. The tree spreaders, rather. I needed a thingy here. A mushroom. Seed. There we go. Okay. Thank you. All right. Covered in bees. All right, so that'll give us a little bit more, but it doesn't help me for exploring that last ship. Oh, speaking of ships, I forgot who it was now. Who commented about the other hole in the wall here? Bryce. mentioned that it was a previous update. It was a hole in the wall, maybe during a beta or something. It's now presumably this ship, or it's a ship anyway. Is it got changed to a ship in an update. So that's the difference there. That's why I was able to find it, which I'm glad that we didn't spend a bunch of time on camera, because then I would have been upset that I wasted that much of an episode searching. I thought we were supposed to get commons from the ecosystem. Yeah, we are. We should be getting them actually at a fairly high rate, unless I'm using them in. Oh, I know why I don't have any. They're used in mutagen crafting. This one, I think. Yeah, that's why there aren't any in that box. Okay, good. They're just getting used. Okay, so tree thingies, tree spreaders. I'd also maybe like to do an inventory of how many or what kinds of tree spreaders I have out there. Because, or what kinds of tree seeds I have out here. Because eventually we should put out more trees. And I'd like to make it a variety. Yeah, they are tier 2, as you can see, because they have 2 green bands. So let me pull up maybe on the wiki real quick the tree seed list. And that way I can maybe see what else we can make here. Seed. Let's see. Looks like there are 6, 12, 15, including the ones you get for free, I guess. So this is a Melissa. And then also we could probably also look at this difference here, which is super alloy, bacteria, tree bark. And you just need an extra tier 2 fertilizer for each one. Tier 2 fertilizer. All right, well, so much for that idea. We'll get him. We'll be fine. I know I kept him in the vicinity of this lake, so we should be okay. This is a Rubero. Huh? I'm probably going to forget which ones I have, though. Maybe I should copy that list out into a spreadsheet or something real quick. Yeah, let me do that real quick, and I'll be right back. Alright, welcome back. I went ahead and made that list real quick. And we have, let's see, Soleus. I'm going to highlight them on the list when I note them here. We need some water, too, which shouldn't be too difficult, since we are in a river region here. We have an Alatius. I'm going to want to make some of these seeds, too. The ones we're missing, that is. Cerna. Since I kind of want to make a little bit of everything. Type of thing. And then I think we missed that one, but we can see that might be it. You can also tell at the power linifolia. So, that went backwards. So it looks like I have 6. It seems right. Stuck in the tree there. Let's see. Did I do any others? Did I get that one? I think I got that one. And we have a few tree seeds in the... I did. This is Alatia? No, the Cerna. Okay, yep. Let's see. So, I have a few other tree seeds that are already made or we picked up or whatever. If they're the ones that we still haven't put out, I will definitely make those. But if we have 6, which I can also double verify at the base in the power window, then we can go from there. All the rocks despawned? Almost. Do I want those? Maybe. Maybe. See any more? Buff to see. Especially with the fog from the jetpack. Smoke or dust or whatever it is. Dust, I guess. Being kicked up. I don't see any, but I could be missing one. But we got 9, which is a typical number, even a high number. That's fine. Let's start out at the top here. First thing is food. Second thing is power. And we're looking at tree spreaders. There's 6 of them, and I counted 6. So we do have the correct number. Let's see then. Tree seeds I put over here. Right here. We have a Prunia. Take it. We have a Melissa. We already have one of those out. Not that we can't put another one out, but we already have one of those out. Elegia. Amora. We have 3 Amoras, actually. So let's see. We can then go over here to this screen. And we can make the Linifolia, which we already have one out. Alatius, which I have one out. Cerna, I have one of those. Elegia in my pocket. Humulora. Okay, we want to make a Humulora. Mark that one. Amora, I have in my pocket, I believe. Soleus, I have out. And a Shriox I need to make. So we have 2 to make. Well, Shriox is made from... Oh, interesting. Okay, can I do requests here? I can, but I don't know why you would... I know why you would supply here, but I don't know why you would demand here, because I think it would put in... Like, if I demanded the things I needed for one of these, which I've already forgotten what it is, but it was like this, that, and this. I think it would just bring in God knows what. And since I have them in boxes that are being... controlled, I don't know that that helps me any. Oh, that's mutagen, not bacteria. Even so. Oh, they do mutagen. Okay, good. Yeah, since they're in boxes that are being controlled, this doesn't help me any. And I think it would just bring in 3 barks or 3 whatevers. So I don't think I want that anyway. Let's see. Mutagen tier 1 and 2. And then a pink flower, which I have no idea what that one's called. But I can go find it. Let's see here. That one. Nulna. No? Oh, that's an Arima. Do I have any Arimas? Arima is one of the ones that I might not actually have. Yeah, we don't have Arimas here. We have the Volnus and the Arima, but the Arima is the one that you found in the wild out on Prime, so we may not be able to actually make that one. All right, well, we won't make one of those then. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4. Put one of these barks back away. And then you can be this, that, and this. I think. Yep, Shriox. Okay. I can put this other mutagen tier 1 back away. So we need 4 more stuffs for the tree spreaders, plus 6 more tier 2 fertilizers on top of all that. Ouch. Is that because we don't have any squash? No, it's not, actually. It must be the methane. Yeah, it's the methane. Alright, well, we'll do what we can. I need 4 more barks for this. That's bacteria, right? Yeah, it's bacteria. Or super alloy. And then 4 zeolite. Although I can't put any of those out. A regular storm, I think. Regular metals, it is. Maybe aluminum, too. I think aluminum is this color. I think so. Alright, well, until I get more fertilizer, there's not a whole lot I can do with this stuff, but still, I think I'm going to go ahead and put one of these out. One of the 3 we have. Until the 4th one's done, of course. But I obviously don't want to go out and get hit in the head by meteor showers, so we'll give that a moment to finish up. Then I think I'd like to try and capture those bots at some point and deconstruct them and reconstruct them into tier 2s to make them faster. Because they are quite a bit faster from what I recall. But capturing them is going to be tough because we're constantly doing work. Are you all done yet? Good lord. Alright, they've all spawned in now, I think. So we should be safe. As long as we don't go near one of the drop sites there. Be safe enough. Let's see. Oh, we're going near it now. Yeah, it's just base metals. Maybe it's not even aluminum. Put this one out here. Just for fun. And we'll do, I don't know, Prunia, I guess. Until I get more tier 2 fertilizer, I am stuck. Oh, wait a minute. That's cobalt. Never mind. It was glistening. I thought it was an osmium for a second there. I think I should grab an iron and drop all this stuff in a little box, like here in the middle of everywhere, instead of putting it in the dump chest, since I've gathered it up. And it all fits nicely. I think that's better. And then, well, now I'm a little stumped as to what I should do next. We do need some water. Do that. You know what? You can have this stuff back. That's fine. Maybe we do try to capture some of those bots around here one more time now that the rocks have all despawned. Anyway, I don't see any more. And then let's see if we can capture any of those bots. There's no real way to turn them off. Yeah. No real way. Other than to turn off all... Well, you can turn off all requests by deactivating this, but then I don't know what happens to the drones. God, I wonder what happens to the drones if you delete the last drone port. I don't know that I want to find out, but yeah. Alright, so they're too busy, so we're going to have to deal with them another way. Let's see, how are you all doing? A lot more nitrogen than methane, it seems. Interesting. Well, or just dumb luck, I guess. But the fact that they all filled up with nitrogen is interesting to me. Wow. Maybe we should do some more farms then. Although I'm not sure that I need that many farms. I mean, I think I need more than I have, but I'm not sure yet what balance I want. We have plenty of eggplants. Those are doing okay. Might need more mushrooms. Although the mushrooms are only used in the bioplastic, but the bioplastic's used in a lot of things. So maybe I should do like 2 or 3 mushroom farms. Let's go with 2. Although I need tier 2 fertilizer for that too. No, let's not then. We make any tier 2 fertilizer? 1. I guess that's 1 farm. Then the water's all gone. We could go upgrade one of the existing plant or tree thingies. Although then that's just going to be confusing. I probably shouldn't do that either. What else is the tier 2 fertilizer used for? Still just a methane problem, though. Could do more gas extractors to get more methane in. Yeah, that's stuff we have in abundance, so let's do that instead. Let's go with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Got already. Nope. Here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And when we replace these, we just won't need as many. That'll be fine. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 3. 1, 3. Am I still making the automated? No, I'm not. Okay, good. Super alloy. That's good. I'll leave a spot for it just in case, but I'm not gonna, probably not gonna make it much. Let's see, you guys can go here. Yeah, see, common larva's here again. It's weird how it's not always appearing. Not that it can be supplied from here, but it should be in every list, and it's not. That's weird. Some kind of a bug, I bet. Ah! Bug. Alright. Just to test here. Okay, it's there. And it's there. And it's not there. Definitely weird. And now, is it here again, or is it gone again? It's gone again. That's weird. Isn't that weird? Unlocked or present in an inventory for their category to appear. It must have been dumb luck then. Oh. Okay. I'm going to put it there anyways. So the reason is, we can't craft them yet, which we will be able to do later. I don't remember when later, but later. And, we're in here. There they are. Way later. Because they're used for crafting, later, so you have the ability to automate them then. But, yeah, that'll do it. So when I saw them, they must have been present in an inventory, either in the old storage that I had a bunch of them stashed in, or the new storage that they were coming to, or the ecosystems, or somewhere. It allowed me to pick it, but then I'd use them all for crafting, which we're using them for crafting mutagen now, which is interesting. And interesting that you have to collect them by hand in order to craft mutagen otherwise. But before they added the ecosystem to the game, I guess. But then we couldn't select it because it wasn't in an inventory, including my own inventory. But we picked the one up and did that, and it was there. Problem solved. See, not a bug. It's still a bug, but not a bug. How much more of you did we get? None. Still waiting on methane. All right. So in that case, let's see. The crushers. We could put up some more crushers. Let's take a look at the crusher situation. This one is full and this one has none. This I'm not going to need anymore. We're not using that much aluminum. The super alloy is going to be backed up, which is interesting. You're making the rods. Means that those will only get collected from when they have... No, they're going to get collected from first. Ew. Well, no, this should get collected from before them, because this is low priority, and they're on very lower... Yeah, they're on very low. Down there, I think. They should be. We'll find out. I'm free-falling right now. No, I'm not. Broke my fall with my jetpack. These should be lower priority than the crusher, though. That's the important part. Lowest. Lowest? Very low. I think they should be very low because the crafting would be lowest in this case if we ever have it turned back on again. So you're snagging them only when there are enough to craft which means 8. There's butterflies around here. Getting some sirenas. You should find them. Because we can deconstruct them. Oh! How did I miss this super alloy here? And a Lorpin. I don't think we've had a Lorpin yet. But the Serenas, we can deconstruct them. Let me check the wiki again here. But into Serenas are the rare tier 2 mutant tier 1 fertilizer, which means they can be turned into Imios and Goldens. So we should try to make some Goldens just because we don't have any. And why not? Sounds like fun, right? Right. Yeah, there's some super alloy around here. Did I not notice / collect any of it? I mean, obviously I didn't collect any of it. So maybe... trying to decide, but maybe I should not have these guys providing anything logistically for a while. Maybe I should turn off this and let them just build up and make rods for a little while. And we'll collect some super alloy while we're at it. Hydration low. No. Where will we ever find water at? Oh yeah, right here. Albin. I think we had one of those. Maybe. Yeah, we should definitely deconstruct these and try to make some Goldens out of them. Just because we don't get them for free from ecosystems. This combination. So those are the ones we need to pick up. And I'm real bad for noticing butterflies or larvas on the ground. Really bad. Even these special ones, I just don't really notice them for some reason. But I'm noticing them now because I'm actively trying to notice them. But for some reason I'm always like, oh, this is just ore, so I don't care about it. But it's not just ore, it's butterflies or larvas too, so should definitely be watching for those. Also, I don't know how the heck I managed to miss all this super alloy being around here. Oh, and there's a chest there too. Maybe I didn't clean this area. There's 2 chests here. Maybe I didn't clean this area up. These aren't active chests, by the way, so you can't logistic them. I didn't come all the way over here on the beach. That's a possibility. Alright, well, let's go back up, dump this stuff off, and come back down and grab the other chest. We can also deconstruct these bugs and let them recalculate. Re-something-ate. Stairs. Dump chest. This. Those. Lorpin and the Albin. What do those, if anything, yield? Those are not craftable. I don't know what to do with those then. Maybe I put them in. I mean, I should use them, but for the moment, maybe I should demand all the butterflies that are not craftable. There's 20 total butterflies, and 1, 2, 3. Okay. Is that including? No, there's 20 total butterflies, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 of them are craftable. So God only knows which ones they are, but it's going to be this set here. Neri. Oops. That wrong. Neri, Lorpin, Fiorente, Albin, Futura, and Serena. Maybe more than that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I bet you these two. Wait, Serenas are craftable. Serenas are craftable, as are whatever I said earlier. Goldens and Imios. So Serenas come out of that list. You can do that by right-clicking on them. There's 6 of them. So that means that technically now these should be able to be picked up. Lorpin and Albin. Lorpin and Albin. Yep. Oh, then there's also OSB ones too. Hmm. One, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. There's only 13. Okay. The OSB one should be in here too then. Demand these as well. Okay. And then these Serenas, we can deconstruct them. Target there. Push the button. Come on. Did I get everything? Sort. 8. 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm missing one worm here. Right? 7, 8, 8. I'm missing one worm here somewhere. I guess that's fine. It might have gotten picked up by the bots or by the autocrafters or whatever. The autocrafters will pick them up. Let's do this, that, and this. Go. This, that, and this. Go. Oopsie. Almost look green. Somebody using rares for autocrafting right now? No, it's right there. Just fell through. Okay. And now this probably isn't going to go down right. Nope, not going to go down right. Dang it. You can't force it either. It's kind of weird and a little cheap. I'll just put it down here and I'll tweak it later. I'll have to redo this. And I don't really feel like redoing that right now. So I'll just put it there. It's fine. Maybe I'll just move them out anyways. So then we have 4 more. These are nearly done, so we can just wait for them to get done. Maybe we'll get some goldens, maybe we won't. It's a golden. Nice. I wonder if I have any Imios or not. It's a golden too. Wow. How lucky do I get? 50% so far. Oh, 75% so far. Oh, wait a minute. There's a golden. I know what the difference is. I think. I'm not going to complain, but I think I know what the difference is. I think I saw Imios haven't been unlocked yet, nor have Serenas, so we can't actually craft them yet. But Goldens are unlocked from the beginning, so we can craft those whenever. So right now, all these Serenas that we picked up will be turned into Goldens. All right, so let's do that, and we'll drop these in here too. Even though... Well, I didn't put them in one of these, though, did I? No, so I should maybe also do... let's do this... Misc Butterfly Larva. Maybe I should add then into this the 3 that are also craftable but don't come from the ecosystems. So it would be, I don't have any Serenas in my pocket, so I won't be able to select those anymore. There, that burned me again. Good thing I know that feature now. But the Serenas and the Imios should go in there too then, because they're not easily or automatically obtained. Food, and then we can go back down and pick up those 2 chests that we found. So you go down here, come this way, out the patio entrance, and then drop down to the beach. We explore that side of the beach? When you're falling from such a height, the jetpack won't actually totally break your fall. Like, you'll still hit the ground, you just won't hit the ground and take damage. Kind of interesting distinction that it makes. More candy. Can you believe I missed all these? And I can. As I said earlier. The Serena? Sure, we'll keep a few of those then too. I think I have some of them deployed, but we'll keep a few of them for now, since we can't craft them right now. And it'll work out okay. I don't know if the Imios will spawn anywhere in the world or not. But if they will, then that's... No, I think I was like looking down here, but I never actually... Maybe I never actually came down here. That could be it. I looted this, though. This is one of those sneaking up on me ones, yeah. Maybe I just dropped down there and went back that way then? Or maybe I scaled the wall here? Oh, hydration's low. That could be too. Go out and take a look at those islands out there, because maybe I didn't check those for stuff either. Don't know that there's anything underwater still. Anything worthwhile. Alright, well, what I think I will do is we will take a quick look there on the beach here, and then I think we'll call this an episode after that. What I think I will do is I will wait until I have some tier 2 fertilizers, and we'll go out and finish up those deployments of the yeah, so there's super alloy here too, of the tree spreaders next time, and then we will I didn't explore this beach at all either. Didn't find this anyway. Let's see. Yeah, I think that'll be what we do next time, and then we can see what else we need to have kind of collected, mined, for lack of a better word, and then we can take a look at what comes next next time. I'm kind of still hoping that we can get some more stuff unlocked to do some more advancement. We really let the biomass stuff lapse a little bit in the you know, with waiting for the base to be kind of rebuilt before we did it. So I kind of wish I would have deployed more of that stuff before we did the base rebuild. But on the other hand, you never know. So we'll go with that. I'm going to put these in that box, put all the rest of this stuff away, and we'll see you again in the next episode. So thank you all for joining me, and I'll see you all next time. Bye for now.